Welcome to Built on Faith Homestead. Today was supposed to be Tiny House Talk Tuesday. Me and the wife recorded a Tiny House Talk on her phone, and it kept saying we had to clear space in order for it to save, and so I was clearing space, and there was gallery on her phone, and there was like Google Photos, and I deleted it on Google Photos thinking it would still be on the gallery, and it wasn't, and we lost the video. So there's no Tiny House Talk probably going to happen this week, and that's why this video is going to be so late. But we had this idea, me and my wife did, for some videos. Might be a little series, I don't know, we'll see. But today I want to do life lessons with the chickens. See, I believe that our chickens can teach us a valuable life lesson, and I would like to show you guys that life lesson this evening. See these barred rock chickens in here? These guys are nice and safe, man. They got nice chain link fence up here, cattle panel, or no, this is chicken wire. Cattle panel, chain link fence. They got a feeder right there. They got a waterer right there. They got shelter right there. Nothing's going to be able to come in here. No coyote or nothing. Well, I mean, if they tried real hard, they could probably get in. But relatively safe. Along with these guys, right? Safe. These birds are very, very safe. You know what these birds are not? They're not free. These birds are safe, but not free. These birds are free, but they got to live life a little more dangerously. Now, we do shut them up of an evening a lot of times. Sometimes I forget, and I'm not going to lie. We've lost a few chickens because I forgot. But these guys are free to roam. They're free to eat of all of this grass and clover that's out here, all the bugs that are out here. They're free to eat that. Plus, we give them a little bit of feed. Plus, we make sure they got water. Plus, they got shelter, and they have a place of safety. These guys are not. And now you might be thinking to yourself, what would be so bad about not being free? I mean, they got food, they got water, they got shelter. They're safe in this pen. But you see, what if I, as their governing agent, decided one day, you know what? I don't want to give you that feed no more because you're not doing what I want you to. Or maybe I don't want to give you that water no more because you're not doing what I want you to. Or quite possibly, maybe I'm going to take you away from your shelter because you're not being obedient to what I, the governing body, think you ought to be doing. These guys, on the other hand, I would actually have to catch them, chase them down. But they're free to go, man. They're free to do whatever they want. Free to go eat, free to live their life. However, they could get sick, they could get in trouble, they could have a coyote get them. One of them's got a limp right now and spent most of the day hanging out on top of that shelter over there because it didn't want to be chased by the other chickens. In order to keep from getting this video kicked off of YouTube, I would like to use chickens as an example of freedom. I hope that you were able to clue in on this video. This will be the first of many videos of life lessons with chickens. We may throw some rabbit videos in. There will probably be more videos, obviously, and more hints. Gentle nudgings of information given as we continue to do these videos. This is the direction we feel like we're supposed to go, and that's what we're going to do. I hope you understood the life lesson from the chickens. Boy, it'd be a terrible shame if the governing body decided not to feed those caged up chickens. If the governing body decided to make the feed inaccessible for the chickens, or if the governing body made some sort of mistake and wasn't able to get the feed to the chickens. That'd be terrible. Those ones that are in a cage, man, they'd have a hard time. But them other ones, if they couldn't get the normal corn that they usually get at the feed store, or maybe they couldn't get the wheat they usually get at the free feed store, or maybe they couldn't get the sunflower seeds or whatever it is that they usually get when they go to the feed store. You know, a feed store is a lot like a grocery store, and sometimes, you know, grocery stores don't have what you want. But those guys that are able to get out of their pen If I can't go and get them corn, they can go out and eat clover. If I can't go out and get them sunflower seeds or oats or wheat, they can go eat bugs. They can go eat out of the hay barn over here. They can go and search around on this buffet of food that is this little piece of land that we live on. All the weeds and all the plants that's got seeds and all that, they go and pick at all them and catch all the bugs and do those types of things, dig around for worms and all of that, because they're not restricted to only getting what I give them. Just something to think about. We'll catch you guys later.